Polestar. The fuck? The fuck is this wacko? It's a quick ride. I'm gonna scoot this way. There's enough room to get in?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I have not been in one of these before.
Yeah, they're nice. But I don't know how I'm supposed to, or what I'm supposed to,
You should be able to get out this way. So if you go straight, you should be able to take a right. See where the guy's at.
And he's telling him, yeah, it's that little baby bulldozer right there. Like.
Yeah.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
I don't want to get too close, shit.
Yeah, this roadwork sucks.
I don't know what he. See, there's a car behind me, so. Just move that thing out the way. I'll go jump the curb.
Right.
Well, at least they're working and not just standing around. He's the one I'm worried about. It knocked the whole top off of this. Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Nice. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
What made you choose? Did you choose this car specifically?
Well, I am renting the car. My transmission was going out. And,
Oh, like a
Yeah.
day-to-day rental?
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
gotcha.
it's week by week, but I wanted a gas car. They pushed me into electric. So I've been driving electric for about 4 or 5 months.
How does the cost with renting pan out here? Like,
Man, I live in San Antonio. I gotta come over here, man, because it's $465 a week, man, and
for the rental in San Antonio.
you have to rent the car. Yeah, and
I mean, it's not that far of a drive, right? How
nah,
far is it?
it's 80 miles. But I always come over here, except for yesterday. I didn't come over here. I had to wash clothes and shit.
I imagine you get paid. You get more customers here, right?
Well, I don't do the Uber X over here.
Okay.
I just do the Comfort and the Premier and the electric Comfort. But when I'm in San Antonio, I got to do Uber X, or I'm just be driving around for nothing.
Right.
Yeah. So yesterday I only worked like 4 hours between 7, because I didn't want to wake up. I don't wake up with my alarm anymore. So
I mean, I don't wake up until like I absolutely have to. I'm the like wake up at 11 o'clock every day kind of guy.
well, that's
Then again, I don't go to bed until like 2 or 3.
yeah.
I have weird hours.
Well, I'll come over here. And I try to get over here before 4 in the morning, because it's a lot of airport trips early in the morning. And truthfully, airport trips are probably like third of my rides. And but like when I drop them off in the airport, I turn it off, because I don't get one coming back towards this area. So I just turn it off. If not, I'm just wasting 10-15 minutes that I could save for the end, you know. And but if I do the whole 12, which I try to do, unless it dies out when I'm close to the end, I said, man, I'm not going to be waiting here because sometimes I'll wait for hours, man. Like the holiday week, man, it was horrible over here. Everybody goes out of town, back home. So there was nobody here. So I went to Houston last Wednesday, because that's where I grew up, and that's where I intend on moving. But over here I can make $35-$40 an hour. San Antonio's 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 25, and that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, man. So I'll come over here, and the people are nicer over here. The people drive better over here. They're tip more over here, and I'm just doing comfort and Premier rides. Comfort.
How does the pricing work out? So like, let's say you do a comfort, how much do you make per ride? Like, is there a percentage of
it's usually close to like $1 a mile, or a little bit over sometimes too.
It
depends on the time of the day. But when I do like the Uber X, it's like 50 cents or some shit like that.
Uber X, which one's that?
The regular one.
Is that like the ride share? Is that what I'm doing?
The regular one. Nah, you're in the comfort.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm only doing comfort.
Gotcha. What's the difference? It's the same
The car. The difference is the car and the driver.
Oh, like Uber X.
If you get Uber X, you could get somebody who just started.
Oh, I see.
In a 15-year-old car.
I see.
So.
And then the Uber Comfort is like a newer car.
A newer car.
Driver.
Yeah, and a better driver. And most of the persons who do the comfort, they do it full time. So, you know, we take it more seriously, I guess. You know, because people have told me. The time a lady told me, or female, she was like, "Yeah, man, one time I went to go and there was 2 guys in the car, and they were smoking weed." I was like, they were smoking weed, thinking she's gonna get in the car with them. Come on now, man, you tripping. They're not taking it seriously, you know.
I was hoping to be able to walk today, and then I woke up and it's raining like crazy.
Man, but now look, the sun done popped back out. It's supposed to get cold later on tonight, so. Yeah, but I'll be out here for a long time, man. And I'll be out here for a long time. Let me show you. Because a pair of lips can say anything. So let me show you though. That's last week. 1,700. I made $455 on
And that's
450.
That's your take home.
Yeah, that the 455 plus the 80, because you know
So
I came early in the
1,700
morning.
for the week.
Yeah, 17.
That's not too bad. And your rental expense is 456.
Yeah, 465.
465. So you is that like a pretty decent average, or was that just like a really great week or a slow week?
Well, it depends. It depends. I got like I work like 4 days.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but you gotta everybody can't do that though,
You
bro.
gotta hustle.
You gotta know how to manipulate this clock right here.
I see.
You gotta know when to turn it off and turn it on, and
I see. How many rides do you have? Like, how long have you been doing it?
oh shit, I think I delivered for like 10 months, so I got like 5,000, 6,000 delivering. I think I got like 1,600.
Road trips.
Yeah, I probably starting June, July, like September. I started because my transmission went out of my car, man, and then the fucking the mechanic's transmission guy, he tells me $4,200. I'm like, 4,200. I said, oh yeah, that's a good price, man. I'll come back and holler at you, man. Hell no, I ain't coming back and holler at you, man. It's too much, man. So I'm figuring out I'd rather just buy me a brand new EV. I was looking on here. They have EVs that you could buy, use, and all this other shit. And I was looking on here. And then when I went to Facebook, it started popping up, and I started looking at them. And then all the dealerships started texting me and calling me, man. They wanted me to go over there and check them out. Over here too, because the Cadillac, the EV Cadillac, they give you 2-year free charge. So 2-year free charge will pay for the car. Is it right here?
I don't know, honestly. I think this is probably fine. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Route 15 Congress, yeah.
Yeah, well, if you're thinking about getting the EV,
Well, I have one. I've got a Tesla.
Cadillac is offering 2 years free charge.
Yeah, I got bought a 2015. So my Tesla was one of the ones that are grandfathered into free charging for life.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Yeah.
you good then.
Otherwise, I wouldn't get
And,
it.
until the batteries go out.
Yeah. Well, actually, that just happened to my buddy. 14 grand for a new battery. I'm like, dude, your car's worth 15 grand.
Have a good one, sir.
You too.
Thank you. Pay 14 grand when the car's worth 15 grand. Yeah, once the batteries go, it's out of there, man. In due time, it'll change. I would think. Gotta manipulate that button, man. Turn it on and off at the kind of fucking Waymo is that? Old fucking Waymo. Some other shit. Fireman, you're not gonna go? Not a care in the world. Shit. I'm about to go. Shit. This motherfucker surely ain't go. You wasted the whole life. Dumb motherfucker. Pause it for y'all. I'm gonna use number one on the side. Got a ride, $15 ride. Slow boogie. Big ass fucking water.
I'm coming, hold on.
Man, I got all this cat hair. Is that dog hair? Is this Snickers hair? It's like Snickers hair. Press that circle button.
Yeah, I would have never figured that out.
So I'll take a left right here.
You
When I do a couple of turns, he doesn't know where to go.
guys are right.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
My name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for RC.
Okay. Yeah, when I read Mustang, I thought that it was like a smaller Mustang. I was like so confused for a minute.
It's electric.
Yeah.
4-door electric.
Do you find that electric is a lot cheaper than regular gas?
I wouldn't say a lot cheaper, but probably it depends on how I put my foot on it.
Yeah, okay.
If it's more freeway,
Mm-hmm.
it drains it kind of fast. I wouldn't say kind of fast, but the stop and go, it regenerates some electricity.
Oh, okay.
So it loves the stop and go.
Okay. Yeah, I used to drive a Tesla for Uber, and like I could never tell. I could never tell like what was better. Like was it better to drive the Tesla or was it better just to drive my car? Like I never could tell.
Well, it's a lot of wear and tear on your car. That's why I fucked my car up.
Yeah.
I was delivering and my transmission went out for the second time.
Oof.
And then my mechanic in San Antonio, because I live in San Antonio, my mechanic in San Antonio sent me to his transmission guy. His transmission guy told me $4,200. I'm like,
Oh wow.
it's
It's
not.
enough for a down payment.
Yeah,
too. Like,
yeah. So, man, why you charge me dealer price or something? I was like, yeah. So I went to rent a car. I wanted to rent a gas car, but they said all they had is one electric car. They only had one electric car, and they don't have any gas. So that's how they suckered me into getting to the electric. But I like it though. You know, it's a little problem charging it up. But as far as doing Uber, it's better. It's better in an electric car. You get the better rides and.
Yeah. I remember getting the better rides, and I always liked that, especially from the airport and stuff. It's always nice.
Yeah, I don't wait at the airport. I just drop them off and I take off because I'm not gonna drive down there and get in line. By that time, I'm already in downtown.
Yeah. I mean, I only they'd only way down there. Like it's like if I was dropping off somebody down there.
Yeah.
It's like that'd be the only time I really wait.
I picked up a few, but that's when I drop them off, I get another one.
Yeah, in queue,
But there's usually usually cars waiting down there. So.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that sometimes it just flags you like as you're like circling or something. Like, okay, that's something interesting. It's like, okay, well, because they're short on people right now.
So why you stop Ubering?
Well, I ended up getting like sick like last year, and I didn't turn in the rental like when I should have.
Uh-huh.
And so that was part of it. and so because they docked me for that because I didn't get all my rides done.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was it's like now I'm having ironically I'm actually in the market for a new car because my car actually somehow managed to suck up an aluminum wire into the air intake and it got into the first cylinder part of my engine and it hasn't ran right since. Even after fixing it hasn't ran right since. It's like it's got like permanent scarring or something like on the engine or something. It's like
I've never heard of something like that happening.
Yeah, I know. Like they were like trying to. So like basically like Ford did a recall on my engine, like, and they rebuilt it. I guess it was about 2 years ago. And I think what happened was that wire got left in there when they rebuilt the engine. They forgot to remove it. That's what I think happened. But it's like trying to prove that.
Yeah, they're not gonna hear.
It's gonna be like a nightmare. Like so. Yeah.
What kind of car is he?
It's a Ford Focus. It's crazy because it's 2018. It's only got like 30,000 miles on it. It's got like very low mileage. And it's not like I would because I really wasn't using it that much. So it was just crazy like when that all happened. Like because it was just like all of a sudden it just started like skipping gears and it started smoking on me. It was like crazy. I had no idea what was going on. What is going on? And then like finally like I took it to like a mechanic and he was like. He's like, yo, I have no idea. Like, he's like, I worked on cars for 20 years, and he's like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, and I was like, and so then he's like, you need to take it down to the Ford dealership. And so I took it down to the Ford dealership, and they finally decided to take a camera, put it in, like, basically put a scope down in there, like, to see what was going on. And they found the wire. And I was like, what? And they even said like they'd never seen anything like it either. And I was like,
it sounds weird.
I was like, but they did tell me like that my air filter or whatever wasn't like bolted down correctly, and so they said they said it was like knocked loose, but they said it wasn't like, but they said it was still kind of like it's not loose, but it's still like fitted on there, like kind of like it was like just placed on top.
Wasn't bolted on correctly.
Yeah, and so like basically they're trying to say like even if like they did leave that wire in there, or whatever, like they said they still could like say that it's my fault because it's like I didn't push the air filter back on correctly. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
They're trying to put blame everywhere else.
Yeah, and it was just like, I'm just so over this right now. Like, so like, yeah, that's kind of why I quit doing like Uber and stuff and for a while. And I've been trying to just focus on like my personal training and stuff like that, like getting that done. Got my training certifications done and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to like launch my online platform and stuff. Like this is like before the first of the year starts. So that's what I've been working on. Switch gears like quickly. You know?
Yeah, well, it looked like somebody had a wreck over there. Yeah, you gotta continue with life, man. It throws you obstacles, you just gotta overcome them and keep going.
Yeah.
And don't look back.
Exactly. I have a knack for like crazy situations like that happening to me. Like so I kind of just I automatically just prepare for the worst.
Yeah,
like,
crazy shit always happens to me too.
It's like I can't explain it. It's like
You gotta roll with the punches.
Like yeah. I did see that they added new rental companies onto Uber though. I did see that.
Or they did?
Yeah, they like because it was just like Hertz like when I did it last year, and then I guess it started this year too. But like
Hertz and Avis.
Yeah, it was Hertz and Avis, and I guess now they've added a couple other ones. I saw that like online recently. I was like, oh okay, well, so I might be able to get on with them if I do choose. But I know I have a feeling I'm going to be really busy with this personal training because it's the first of the year and New Year's resolution.
I'm supposed to go that way.
Yeah, I always get confused right here too.
Yeah.
I always do. It's such a confusing area right here. I'm always like eyeballing the GPS really hard right now. Like, no one honk, can you please? I'm really hyper focused.
I'll get off right here and see where.
Yeah, it should be fine.
that's what all it was really doing, taking me to right here.
Yeah, essentially.
So how'd you like driving the Tesla?
Oh, I loved it. I like it so much so that I want one. But like it's like the fact is like my credit situation is just not really a good situation right now.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like me getting in one might not be realistic. Like, but like you know, I keep seeing like, you know, there's like ways to take it out, like, you know, because I have a business, you know, with my, you know, me launching my business and stuff like that. So it's like, I know that there's a way to like, or I thought there was, that there's a way to like take out like a business loan or something like that for a car or something like that, or like put it your car against your business or something like that. But I don't know, as opposed to like using your name, but like I don't really know how to do that. I have to ask my dad how to do that. I don't know. Like,
And then he's probably gonna tell you don't get a Tesla if you get your dad involved. Tesla's not a good car, I don't think. The computer stuff is good, but the car itself is not that good.
well, like I know that there's like a lot of other car companies also going electric now too. So like I mean, I don't know. I just kind of like I like the whole like electric thing too.
Yeah, there's a lot of good electric cars out there.
Yeah.
Better than a Tesla. But that's just my opinion, though. You know, I've been driving an electric car for about, what, 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
I liked everyone I've driven so far, so.
Okay.
Thought she was gonna pass me up, I guess. I don't like people who drive like that. Even though I drive like that too, but.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Have a good one, man. Put your hand, yeah, pull back. There you go. You're welcome. See something real quick. This shit ain't loading up, man.